Hi, I'm Peter Burton. I work at UHD Pool and I'm an Assistant Technical Officer. My role in the aseptic unit is to help prepare the chemotherapy and to maintain the aseptic units so it's biologically inert, so there's a lot of cleaning. And we also, when we're not inside there, we're supporting the staff that are inside and getting work ready to make more chemotherapy. Before I came to work for the NHS, I was a chef for 10 years. I wanted to have a change. I was having a family and I wanted to have a better work-life balance. I applied. I had no background at all in pharmacy, let alone for the NHS. So even just the interview was quite eye-opening, walking around, seeing the aseptic unit, all the medications we use, all the equipment, everything. It was all very alien, but also really interesting. I'd never seen anything like that before, especially the isolators. They were like, I'd seen them in films, but I hadn't actually been in a room with them. So the idea of getting to be hands-on with it was really appealing. And also a lot of the job is very practical and hands-on. So coming from quite a manual job, I still felt like I was using skills that I had before, if that makes sense. And making itself is a little bit like cooking, I guess. The training to get me to where I am now is extensive and very thorough, and it's ongoing as well. So you constantly have refreshers with things. You always feel very supported, especially if you don't feel confident with a certain skill. My supervisors are always more than happy to talk me through things, whether you just forget it on the day or you just don't feel confident in general. I didn't think I'd end up working for pharmacy. It's not something that crossed my mind, but now I'm here, I find it's quite exciting. There's always a lot of skills that you'll learn and then you'll use them day in, day out, but there's always things that come up that are new. There's always new drugs coming in, new techniques. There's one product we had to make recently and you had to turn all the lights off, which is really unusual, having to work in the dark, but I never had to do that before. So there is a lot of variety, but also you feel you feel like what you're doing is really worthwhile. There's a lot of satisfaction from your job when you go home. You realise you've made a lot of difference in people's lives.